You've very likely never seen a real monkey eating a banana.
Influencers are treated like celebrities but are really salespeople on commission.
Parents keeping their children's teeth is perfectly acceptable, but when someone else collects teeth, they're a serial killer.
Maybe sleep is an aptitude and maybe some of us suck at it.
If cow milk tastes different depending on the breed, does that mean breast milk tastes different depending on the person?
A bad day that starts out bad is better than a bad day that starts out good.
We only pity those who are inferior to us, and once those same people whom we used to pity have risen to our level, we become resentful of them.
In 50 years, internet slang will change so much that we'll be the ones not understanding the young ones.
At some point in your life, you've probably been standing where someone else sees a rainbow.
Energy drink brands collectively decided that battery acid is the default flavor.
Our insides are always in complete darkness.
It must be frustrating to be a poltergeist trying to scare someone in a house with cats.
Being at work is the closest most people will ever get to being in prison.
There is probably more humans eaten by other humans every year than humans eaten by shark every year.
The kitchen is the only room it feels weird to have a mirror in.
Pilot whales have mass strandings far too often to be regarded as good pilots.
We're told to go buy a lottery ticket when something extremely lucky happens to us, when it makes more sense with that logic to buy one when the most unlucky thing happens to us.
In case of neuroscience, the human brain studies itself.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
It's highly likely that some photons released by the sun when Earth was just formed are still traveling the universe.
Humans are too unreliable to maintain most hypothetical conspiracies.
Being tipsy is 10x better than being drunk.
Because of the square cube law, as organisms get bigger, tripping becomes a bigger deal.
The Titanic sinking was an act of divine intervention according to the crayfish in the kitchen.
No one remembers your embarrassing experiences as much as you, because other people have their own embarrassing experiences to remember.
Versa vice is vice versa vice versa.
Doom and Diablo take place in the same universe thousands of years apart.
Universally speaking, wood is way more rare than diamonds. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.